Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper Stefan Struve and Kimbo Slice.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Second round underway. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. The 1-2 punch is true. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming.
Let's go fight, guys. Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
by KO.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Namajunas gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Just misses there with the left.
Good punch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Back and forth we go here. Oh, a nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half-decade under Trevor Whitman there in Colorado, trains at altitude, and once again, the strawweight queen putting her best foot forward here tonight. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us. Beautiful level change. Lisa taker.
Namajunas gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there.
So she lands the double jab now, DC, and again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she is certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab, and look at her double it up. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Big power shot there. And there's a takedown attempt. Flush right hand is true. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. 15 seconds to go. and pound strike there now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. They rush her back to her stool, obviously because the cut on her lip has gotten borderline out of control here. And you think if it gets any worse, maybe they would stop this fight. Hard to say at this point whether or not it's affecting her breathing, but that is a nasty, nasty cut. And maybe as bad a cut as we've seen since Robbie. All right, round one just okay. Round two is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for a heavyweight.
Round number one is usually the round where you got to make sure you aren't putting yourself in any danger. We saw that for both of these young women. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now,
whoa!
She is such a reverse strike.
Oh! While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Namayukes. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Nice injury. Nice takedown.
Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing the combination, and making them all matter. Left chain, her leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
She gets the elbow up into the target. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of her fight.
Oh, and she's back up again. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. It may not look like...
So she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Full guard here through the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Big body kick land.
Big power shots landing. Working out of that southpaw stance. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Let's relax. Your combinations look amazing. When you knocked her down, I didn't think she was going to be able...
All right, so the previous two rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Some nice back and forth action here. Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet. just missed with the left there.
Good stick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, man.
We got to fight, folks. Oh! Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. And they separate. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big kick lands.
Oh! Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh! Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And really starting to make these shots count. Back to the feet. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Punch over the top.
All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even match tonight.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body? Try to engage in the clinch. Try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns. Big punch lands through the middle.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hands, changes levels, and puts her on her rear.
Go high and low. You got to mix it up. Trick your opponent. She did that beautifully right now.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Yunus gets caught by that elbow. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Continues to mix it up, going to the head.
Massive takedown and tip land.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Elbow landed there by Rose Namajunas. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Nice hammer fist. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. Beautiful hit. Good punch lands.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing. Liver kick. Nice strike.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
All right, so round two is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out, and there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round two. Oh, straight right. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's gotta like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Here we go. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Conor McGregor and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready?
All right, we'll see how it goes here in the super fight. Round one, George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on how soon GSP might shoot at those legs apart?
Right away, George St. Pierre is one of those guys that understands that the path of least resistance is how to get a victory. He has done this over the course of his whole career. He will not stand with Conor.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we're getting back to range. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
These guys throwing early.
That uppercut landed.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by GSP.
What a punch.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
26 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Oh, nice. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time...
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Nice punch there.
St. Pierre gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice right hand.
He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor. Oh, that's a good right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Try to establish that jab. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streets. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Missed with that attempt. Right hand on point.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
30 seconds to go here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which...
At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he landed the right hand there. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Swing and a big miss.
Oh! He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Back to the feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done. It's a good right hand right there.
Head kick blocked by Connor. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just misses there with the left. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, and there
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh! Back to the feet. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking.
The official decision is now in. It resides with... All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go in the UFC's middleweight division. Two names you recognize, Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya. You wonder how this matchup might have gone down if both men were in their fighting primes. Silva still believes he can get his hand raised tonight, though.
Anderson Silva is not going to be short on confidence because he understands the fighting style of Israel.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
They're exchanging leather early. Silva gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of... Oh! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So another highlight for the real DC. Now we go in. It is a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Bruce Lee.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice now. He's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch. Oh, big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Attempt now looks as though he's got the next.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one. It is a bantamweight matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Jose Aldo.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dillashaw. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
Thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. Clinch work. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Oh, straight right. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. Oh, effective strike there by Dillashaw. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting it together. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now they're getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. 10 seconds.
Nice movement punch.
Kick to the body by Dillashaw. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. All right, 5 minutes are done. Now we get to this second round. TJ Dillashaw and Jose Aldo. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Jose Aldo. Well, he continues.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
And then he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, really good flow here, DC.
Oh, big shot land.
Straight right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Blocks the shot. And what a round!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
What a punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. What a try to get the head kick his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was moving high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying the flying knee there.
He had him hurt.
Well, he's up.
Oh, no.
He lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Back to the feet now.
Look at how he drives the knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Showing no signs of slowing down. 102 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Jose Aldo. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this one. Well, he's in a compromise. That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon. Oh, she is such a diverse striker. That gag big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, she caught the kick here, now counters with a takedown. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch.
Look at the force.
Oh! Oh, head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Back and forth we go.
Big body kick.
Oh, straight right. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Single leg takedown. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. She blocked the punch. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, she landed a jab. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. Take the foul. The night's over. Beautiful kick.
What an end to round one.
Hey, stop!
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, here we go now. With the start of round two, it is Valentina Shevchenko. And there is Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Caught that kick there.
As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she landed a big body there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish.
69 total.
at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. Big kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked right now.
Yeah, she's exhausted, J.A.
Well, she caught the beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and looks for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Battle for position here. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Jacek's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Shevchenko's there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh! 30 seconds to go. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buck. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was going to end the fight.
That one appeared to stun him.
Put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A little check the high kick.
Big.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very... Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up.